Why are leaves green? Have you ever looked at a tree and wondered, why are leaves green? Leaves can be big or small. They can be round, long, wide, or thin. But most of the time, leaves are green. So why does that happen? The answer is something very special inside the leaf called chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is a green substance found inside leaves. It helps plants do something amazing. It helps them make their own food. Yes, plants can make their own food. But plants do not eat like we do. They do not eat sandwiches, rice, fruit, or cookies. Instead, plants use sunlight, water, and air to make food. This process is called photosynthesis. That is a big word, so let's say it slowly. Photo, syn, the, sis. Photosynthesis means that plants use light to make food. Here is how it works. First, the plant takes in sunlight through its leaves. The chlorophyll inside the leaves catches the sunlight. Next, the plant takes in water from the soil. The roots drink the water, and the water travels up through the stem to the leaves. Then, the plant takes in a gas from the air called carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide goes into the leaf through tiny little openings. With sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide, the plant can make its own food. The food it makes is a kind of sugar. This sugar gives the plant energy to grow. Because of photosynthesis, plants can grow taller, make new leaves, grow flowers, and produce fruits. But that is not all. When plants make their food, they also release oxygen into the air. Oxygen is the air we need to breathe. So leaves are not just pretty. They are very important. They help plants live, and they help us live too. Now, let's go back to the color green. Chlorophyll is green, and because leaves have a lot of chlorophyll, leaves look green to our eyes. Sunlight looks white, but it is actually made of many colors, like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and violet. Chlorophyll uses some colors of light to help the plant make food, but it does not use much green light. Instead, the green light bounces off the leaf. When that green light reaches our eyes, we see the leaf as green. That is why most leaves look green. But have you ever seen leaves that are red, yellow, orange, or brown? In some seasons, especially autumn, some leaves change color. This happens because the plant gets less sunlight and the chlorophyll starts to break down. When there is less chlorophyll, the green color fades away. Then we can see other colors that were hidden inside the leaf all along. That is why some leaves turn yellow, orange, or red. Isn't that amazing? Leaves are like tiny food factories. They catch sunlight. They take in water. They use air. They make food for the plant. And they give oxygen back to the world. So the next time you see a green leaf, remember this. That leaf is not just sitting there. It is working hard. It is helping the plant grow. It is helping make fresh air. And it is using the power of sunlight to make food. That is the magic of green leaves. And now you know why leaves are green.